the middle to Rudy. Those have been intercepted, and that's where you feet and fakes and you throw it either up or out with a pass fake.
You got 7 corner threes in the first quarter. You only got 2 in the second quarter. Are those corner threes the correct read when they bring that guy in on that pass?
Yeah, you've got to read that weak side defender. The bottom low side guy is going to come in to take Rudy at the rim. Then there'll be one defender over there, and they're kind of, they'll try to take away the corner three more than the slot or the wing three. We've got to read that weak side defender, and that's just another place where you've got to have a pass fake. You can look at Rudy at the rim. We want that corner three, but if that guy on the wing drops down defensively, then the wide open guy's on the wing.
All right, quickly, defensively, what's your evaluation of your first half?
I thought we were pretty good. We had some individual matchups. I didn't think we ran back. On a few times. They're trying to play up high with a lot of touch action. We're trying to maneuver through a lot of bodies there. We probably got to just go ahead and switch a little bit quicker and level that ball off a little bit and then pull in the weak side. And then I would say the other thing would be finishing the possession. They got 7 offensive rebounds. We've got to close possession so we can run back at them.
Interesting. Coach, really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Everything he was talking about will work. And you just have to execute things like that. Spacing, and I'm a believer in cutters. You heard him talk about Favors got to run through, and Rudy, whenever he's rolling to the basket, I think personally he has to go up and get the basketball. When he goes up and get, all he has to do is turn, and that baseline three on the opposite side of the floor is open.
That was pretty awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, Coach Wells literally just took us into the locker room at halftime.
Yeah.
That was about as detailed as you'll ever get. If you're a basketball junkie and heard that, it's great. Here's Kemba driving. Puts up a floater. It's no good. Donovan got him on the back hip. Kemba Walker was 4 of 20 in Phoenix. He's 1 of 6 tonight. He is 5 of his last 26. Ron, I'm sure that never happened to you in your career, but what are you feeling when you're at this high level of player and you're slumping like this?
I don't care who you are. You start to put pressure on yourself. You start to aim. You start to worry about mechanics. I mean, it's so much will go through your mind. What do you think? Jaylen Brown was just playing basketball in that first quarter. Kimbo was trying to do it, but he's under so much pressure to make some shots right now. He knows he didn't have a very good game in Phoenix, and so he's trying to get his stuff going, but a lot going through his mind right now.
One note, Derek Favors is not on the bench for the Jazz right now. Donovan driving, off-balance floater, right-hander, good. Favors got hit in the eye in the first half. He has not come out here on the bench in the second half. Keep an eye on that. 50-49. Here's Kemba. Rise and fire 3. Not close. Rebound, Gobert. That's the other part of it, Ron. He's not close.
No. Yeah, exactly. And when you're not close,
Ingles drives to the cup. Left-hand layup. Nobody's fouled.
Surprisingly, Joe, maybe not surprisingly. Joe, 28 of 40 at the rim.
High level.
Yeah,
Very, very high level rim shooter. Joe goes to the line for 2.
I shouldn't say surprisingly. He gets it done. That little ball fake and the layup. Yeah, he gets it done.
Here's what Rudy Gobert said about Joe Ingles on this team.
Just for me, it's just amazing playing with Joe, and I think for everybody else, Joe is always looking for others before he looks for himself. There's not many players in the league that you have to remind them to shoot the ball. I just keep telling Joe every single time, just look for you first, and then look for your teammates. So it's just great. He's a very smart player, and he's always able to put up me and put other guys in a great position to score.
2 free throws good by Joe. 52-49 Jazz. Utah Jazz play-by-play, proudly presented by Golden West Credit Union. Kemba behind the back to Tice. He has 2 threes already today. He's got 3 now. Let Golden West Credit Union help you start your home improvement project with a home equity line of credit for only 0.99% APR fixed from now until 2021. Apply now at gwcu.org. Jazz and Celtics tied at 52. That's our 3rd tie.
Tice has been hot.
It's 3 of 4 from 3 tonight. Came in shooting 60% in the last 10 games from 3. Here's Ingles driving, gets fouled by Tice. Came in hard, ball fake, Tice bit. By the way, can I just say that again? I kind of just threw that out there. The last 10 games, Daniel Dice is shooting 60% from 3.
Came into tonight in the last 5 ball games, 7 for 12.
Well,
Get back to Rudy's comments about Joe Ingles.
Yes.
I have a lot of things to say about Joe Ingles as well. If he got the ball to me, it's nice. Rudy knows what he's doing.
All right, well, here's what Joe Ingles said about Bojan Bogdanovic as we continue our love fest of Jazz players.
Yeah, I mean, he's no different to the rest of our team. He's bought into the way we want to play. Obviously, him spacing and shooting the ball is a very, very good thing for us. But he also knows at times if we get him in the post or the way they play him, he's going to have to get off the ball sometimes. So he's a good decision maker and will make the right read. We want him, kind of especially him and Donovan and those guys, to stay as aggressive as possible, but obviously making the right read at the right time. And I mean, he should rebound. He's 6'8" and way more athletic than me, so he should get a few rebounds every game. But yeah, just obviously at the end of the day, play the right way, play the way we want to play, and he's a big part of that.
Jason Tatum driving to the basket. Gobert reaches in and fouls him, but Tristan Thompson is setting an illegal pick on Gobert during the process. It's a play that Boston used to run. Quinn calls a timeout. Rudy asked for the review. I think Rudy's wrong, though. I think you're going to get a foul. But Tristan Thompson, this is a play that Boston runs where they run a pick and roll.
Utah calls a timeout to challenge the on-court call of a foul.
When Rudy drops, they then set a pick on Rudy while Rudy's dropping. I don't think this is going to hold. I think Rudy got him on the arm. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. We'll take it as well. Siegfried and Jensen review. Siegfried and Jensen have been reviewing injury cases in Utah for 30 years. We're back with more on the Jazz Radio Network.
Chrissy is refinancing her home, so she shopped around for the lowest rate and found it at Amerisave.com, setting her up for a lifetime of savings. It's one decision she'll never regret, unlike wearing tap shoes to a surprise party.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to find the perfect hiding place.
Pretty regrettable, Chrissy. Unlike finding that low mortgage rate at Amerisave.com that's got you on your way to a lifetime of savings. Amerisave's rates won't be this low forever, so go to Amerisave.com